Okay, I started recording. I'll send you the video after too. So do you want to begin or do you want me to start? Oh, I can't hear you again. I'm not sure why. It's very strange.
Now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I must to introduce myself. I'm Hassan. Amal Hassan, as I remember. Please explain me which the reason I must to take your price about various A.
Sorry?
You don't hear me or hear me? Don't understand what I mean.
You cut out.
Okay. Please give me the reason why I should take your high price in level A. I mean, various A.
Yeah, so
I mean
we
this
are
price without bonus. I mean
right,
this.
right, right. We're not demanding A yet. I think we should start. I can give you the reasons of what we look for and also the packages that we would be satisfied with. And then we can work it out from there. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay.
Actually, sometimes I think it's good.
Yeah, sorry?
Yeah, no, nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Just repeat.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so from our understanding is that I'm representing the Zincit team. Our understanding is that there's a high risk that your drug is not going to pass the FDA approval. Our estimated chance that your drug passes the FDA approval is only 10%, which is very different from we understand your estimation of if it will pass, which seems to be 60%. We will claim that we probably have a bit more authority in the chances of this drug passing because we have done this type of transaction before. So I think it is fair to sort of like look at the rest of as we work out the price plans of how this we settled this through the lens that it is probably not as high chance that it will be approved as you might imagined. I think that's just something to be aware of. So to be honest, for us, we understand that letter E might gain us both the greatest approval for 20 if it goes through, it gains us the greatest value, which is 20 million. But we also understand that the net gain, which is the 20 million, would be split 4 to 16, which you might feel and you might think is unfair to you, so you might not accept. So we understand that is not very fair. So I think that we can both agree to omit option E, right? Because I think like it seems like unfair to you, but I think we can also omit option A because that seemed to be unfair to us insofar as we have to pay you 25 million upfront as well as pay the FDA approval and everything. So I think we can omit option A and E automatically. Is that something you're agreeing to move on with? So just looking at
Actually,
B, C, and D.
yeah, actually, I agree actually, and I just think about variables. And so for me, as I understand, I think that we have the chance of winning approval. Uh, actually about it was 30%, 30 or 60%, and you think about 10%.
Right.
So if this way, actually, when I think about, I prefer A, because if we will have nothing with uh, with approval, and in PDA, so it's best values for me actually 25s, I think. Or if you have
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think our
Mhm.
worry is that it seems like you didn't want to work with the ZUMS team because you couldn't
Mhm.
get the FDA approval. So it seems like you want the FDA approval, but
Yeah.
option A
Mhm.
would assume that you don't get the FDA approval because it seems to say that there is no bonus for the FDA approval.
Yeah, it's the reason why I think that not actually. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. And what about pi? Maybe we need to calculate pi for us, and it will be fair for us to understand our position in this question with pi. How do you think?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I think for us, we think that it's unfair for our team
Mm-hmm.
to pay you anything above 19M.
Mm-hmm.
The reason for that,
Mm-hmm.
or upfront, the reason for that is actually because that we are already paying for the FDA fees,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
is already 10 million, and also
Mm-hmm.
you seem to want FDA approval more than we do. We sort of are just doing it because it seems to be something that you want, and there's a small chance that it can make us a lot of money. But for us,
Actually,
that
yes.
chance
Yeah, I
is
agree with it.
right. Yeah. So for us, we feel like it's even C is a little unfair because it is
Mm-hmm.
20 million that we have to pay upfront. And we think that option D may be fair because yes, we understand that we might be getting a bigger piece of
Mm-hmm.
the pie, but we also
Mm-hmm.
believe we're taking more risk because if it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't
Yeah,
approve,
actually.
we will only get 20
Mm-hmm.
million.
Actually, yes,
Yeah.
I understand, and this is why I think about fairness. Because if actually we will have PDI approval, of course, it will be. It's not will be bad like bad in for selling. It will be medicine, and so it's huge difference without one and without two. So actually, in this way, I think about. This virus B is prefer for me, but I'm not sure that is good for you. Of course, it's not. And so, in this way, uh, which you which the virus do you prefer?
We prefer D, and that's what we explained. The
D.
reason is because we understand
Mm-hmm.
C. You might want C, but I think the issue is for
Yeah.
you, the
Mm-hmm.
expected value for C and D is the same. It does
Mm-hmm.
not change. Um,
Mm-hmm.
which means that it's
Yeah.
just a question of if we
Mm-hmm.
like a bigger piece of the pie. That's really all it is. But we
Mm-hmm.
think that extra
Yeah.
pie can only be
Mm-hmm.
like received with us. So like without us, you can't really get that extra piece of pie.
Yeah. I'm agree with your virus D. So because I understand that actually we will have or not will have, so we don't know now, and it's a good solution for me. And so actually, I will happy to work with you because we have understanding about this situation. So
Okay, so we're just settling with D, right? Yeah. Ooh, I suddenly can't hear you again. I'm
better
sorry.
for us. And for you, that's your reason. And ananas.
No worry.
If you have desire, we can to something else.
Okay, yeah. Um, so I think the professor said we should only continue if we don't reach an agreement, but if we've reached an agreement, then I think we're good.
So we need to think about something or not. Just finish this shot.
Yeah. I think I think he just didn't expect us to agree that fast. I think that's why, but I'm not really sure. Do you have any ideas?
Ideas just maybe try to think uh, the difference in chance in PDI. Because how I understand is PDI will agree with Zincit, and they really give them approval. So it will good understand. It will good situation for Hassan and fit for thinking. Or if not, so why they will discuss. Just it will like but, and it's not huge profit actually for company
Yeah,
for
it's
Zincit
not.
how to start. So.
It's not, yeah.
If not, it was strange because yesterday I read about Hassan, Hassan position, and I'm playing Hassan. I understand it, and I just don't understand Hassan actually because he try he have he tried to predict the FDI decision, but he don't know actually,
Yeah,
and
he
they
didn't
really
have any
give him the
experience.
money. So why
Right.
he actually yes, and how I understand about his experience, he was inventor, yes, but his first 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 try, no, first, I mean this first for him it's not, maybe time, maybe second, maybe no, maybe 5 or 10 uh 10 what I mean 10 thing for try to sell, I mean just first time, so it's nice price actually.
Yeah.
And yeah, and this even as we must have a negotiation, how I understand, 45 minutes, and try to play with something. No,
What do you mean by 45?
I mean that how I read yesterday, the video for negotiation for this case must be 45 minutes. Do you know about it?
No, I don't. Can you tell me? I
Yeah,
think I
you're
didn't
not
watch
sure?
that far. I didn't watch that
Yeah.
far. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because really, I think the Hassan is must to take the D and nothing else.
Yeah. I think it's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, I'm happy with it too. And I think we have to cut this
I'm happy
video
to
to like 5 minutes. So I
yes.
think we
Yes,
probably
short
have
video.
enough,
Yeah.
I think, because it's very, very short. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. So I was nice to meet you really. It was pleasure for you because it was a good deal. So do you hear?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Nice to
Hi.
meet you too. I can hear,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, have a good night.
okay.
Right.
And you too.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.